Okay. We're going after. It gets cold quick when it's freezing out. Introduce yourself.
No, not right now.
Why not?
Because I'm not in my full essence. Actually, I kind of am. I'm Victoria.
What's your name?
Victoria.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Find rocks and play with my my puppy Luca.
Well, hello, dear. How are you doing over there?
Luca, Danny. Do you see it on his head?
Bring it here. Oh, Luca. How often do you kiss him a day? How many times on average?
That's an interesting question. No one has ever asked me that before. Do you count individual licks on his part as a kiss or like sessions?
Do you have any fetishes?
I don't like the way foam feels. Like I can't touch foam. I like to find crystals and edit this out. Joking is cool.
Thank you very much for this amazing interview.
You're welcome very much.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
This is tofu scramble.
Tofu scramble.
Tofu scramble.
Tofu scramble in the scramble.
You scramble the tofu for the scramble.
The scramble is scrambly. The scramble is crumbly.
Scramble, scramble, tofu scramble. We're making tofu scramble and we're better at it than song making.
About to do our daily meditations. We've been meditating every single day for 20 minutes, except Victoria sometimes bails on me.
And then sometimes Sarah bails on herself because every day for 20 minutes.
How many spoons have you whittled?
Anwe, Ute, Ifre, or Fe, Ife, Unste, and Anwe, Ife, and
What about those crystals? Where did you get them? Victoria is trying to teach me how to whittle. Get it? Get it in!
all these new exciting flavors I had no idea about. I'm digging that. Tell me what that's called.
I'm gonna call it
Sell it in jars where
Pushki Pushki.
I think this one has less. Yeah. Okay, what is this called? Sorry.
Pushki Pushki.
Okay, wait, what is this ideal for? Okay, this is a flavorful sauce destined for
greatness. 2 tablespoons nutritional yeast, 1 tablespoon tahini, 1 tablespoon apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of coconut aminos, or you could do soy sauce,
salt, pepper,
garlic, water,
garlic powder. I am eating on camera.
How are you eating?
This is how I was eating. It's really hard to replicate. I can't get anything on my phone. Like I was eating like this.
Do you ever know how to do this?
Like you're gonna watch it.
This vegan is killing bugs.
I saw this innocent creature after it had already flown into the bowl and stuck itself to the cheese wall. I tried to slightly move it so it could be free, and its wing deteriorated. So then, yes, I thought about, is it gone? It flew away?
After you tried to murder it.
What the fuck? I saved his life. Are you kidding me?
You stabbed him.
I didn't touch him. I was hesitant.
I saw you whack him multiple times with the fork.
It was to the left of him. I missed.
That winter was pretty fucking cold. I don't know, I haven't experienced a winter in the van. This was my first winter in the van, and when it gets that cold, it's like you literally don't want to get out of the van and do anything, especially because my heater broke, and she doesn't have a heater in her van, so it was just a lot to learn for my first year in the van, my first winter in the van. But I'm glad I had her, because she's had prior experience living in her van, and she has taught me about solar and about things in my van that I didn't know. One thing I've learned about living in a van is it's hard to get the best of both worlds. You have this option and this incredible freedom to choose, do you want to be in a city or do you want to be in nature at a national park? And there's benefits to both, but for me, the big teeter-totter is that in a city you have this amazing community, you have friends, and this support system that's very easily developed. But the downside is, at least for me, I prefer nature, and especially living in a van, it's easier to live in nature. The downside of living in nature is that you don't always have that community. It's not like you can hit a friend up and be 5 minutes drive from them or 10 minutes drive from them. You're isolated, you're in the middle of nowhere, and that's wonderful for short periods of time, but for long periods of time it can get a bit lonely. And what Victoria and I have achieved this winter that is really kind of was a magical experience is that we could create a community in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. This winter in the van, my first winter in the van, first of many hopefully, was a really great experience. I think it would have been a little more enjoyable if my heater didn't fucking break down, but anyways, this is going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!